Hey everybody, tonight I am going to be performing some songs from my album Originals, which came out a long time ago. So I figured I would just play right through it and have some fun. This first one's called Other Piece of You. Life's too short to spend alone. Well, they say it makes you stronger, and you're just about to break, and you can't take it any longer. You meet her, and you find that other piece of you, and you understand, yeah, you understand. Well, you meet her, and you find that other piece of you, 'cause she understands. Yeah, she understands what you've been through. Everybody wants somebody, so you always rush right in, or you're searching for an answer in another glass of gin. You meet her, and you find that other piece of you, and you understand, yeah, you understand. When you meet her, and you find that other piece of you, and you understand, 'cause she understands what you've been through. Understand, yeah, she understands what you've been through. All right. So anyway, that's the first song on this CD, wherever, if you can see it. There it is. Originals. Put this out a while ago. This next one, track 2, is Broad Street. Back in the 1970s, when I was just a little boy, I became a loyal fan in the heart of Philadelphia, where Patterson meets Broad. The legacy began. Welcome to Broad Street, where the punches fly as often as the buck. Welcome to Broad Street, there's no way out, I'm afraid you boys are stuck. Welcome to Broad Street, where they shut you down and hang you out to dry. If you're going to Broad Street, kiss your family goodbye. Maybe all the faces change, but the feeling's still the same. Since I've been around, skinning on your own steam, you won't leave that way. Yeah, the bullies are back in town. Welcome to Broad Street, where the punches fly as often as the buck. Welcome to Broad Street, there's no way out, I'm afraid you boys are stuck. Welcome to Broad Street, where they shut you down and hang you out to dry. If you're going to Broad Street, kiss your family goodbye. If you mess with the orange and black, you'll think twice about coming back. long time since I recorded these songs, but yeah, Broad Street. That was about the Stanley Cup winning teams of the Philadelphia Flyers way back when, before I was born. Anyway, this is kind of like a live piano version of this CD. I mean, sure, you can hear it on Spotify and listen to it there with all the instruments and everything, but this is just the piano voice version here that we're doing tonight. So it's kind of fun. This is this next one is Meaning of Love. God, I think I wrote this song in the 90s. It's yeah. Just when you find the girl of your dreams, somebody steals her away. I could be wrong, but somehow it seems to always happen that way. Just when you think everything's going right, something is bound to go wrong. You turn around and she's out of your sight. Blink your eyes and she's gone. What is the meaning of love if it steals her away? Is there a meaning for love when she doesn't stay? You give her roses down on your knees, she pricks you with the thorn. She is the woman you want to please, but your heart is torn. He doesn't give her the time of day. She falls at his feet. No matter what you do or say, you can't compete. What is the meaning of love if it steals her away? Is there a meaning for love when she doesn't stay? What is the meaning of love if it steals her away? Is there a meaning for love when she doesn't stay? What is the meaning of love if it steals her away? Is there a meaning for love when she doesn't stay? Yeah, so that's track 3 on these live voice and piano version. We stripped away all the instruments on this CD, and you can hear it on Spotify with everything, but I'm just doing the piano versions tonight. The next one is a song called Something Real, which I wrote a very long time ago. Pick me for a change. They had perfect teeth, but the smiles were fake, with only an intention to use. They took everything that they could possibly take, and they left me with nothing to lose. She stood by me and held me through when we started getting straight. I still got my doubts, but for once in my life I found something real for a change. Something real for a change. For a change. So yeah, this is also on Apple Music. It's everywhere. Look how young I was. Look. Anyway, it's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It's everywhere, and it has all the instruments. I like this next one. This next one's called "Every Time It Rains." It's track 5. Let's see if I remember it. Guess it's been too long, 'cause I couldn't quite remember just how it felt to hold you in my arms. But I get a reminder almost every time it rains to try to save the best for last. You heard the love songs I sang for all those other girls, they just can't compare to you. So I try to forget how we danced in the rain, and I was in love for the first time in my life. Well, I stay awake 'cause I'm frightened of the pain from how I lost you, and it cuts me like a knife every time it rains. Every time it rains. So far I haven't had as much for anyone else, as much as I had for you. Just when I've forgotten, all those memories come back. We're searching for our star, and I try to forget how we danced in the rain, and I was in love for the first time in my life. Well, I stay awake 'cause I'm frightened of the pain from how I lost you, and it cuts me like a knife every time it rains. try to forget how we danced in the rain, and I was in love for the first time in my life. Will I stay awake? 'Cause I'm frightened of the pain from how I lost you, and it cuts me like a knife every time it rains. Every time it rains. Well, I guess it's been too long, 'cause I couldn't quite remember just how it felt to hold you in my arms. But I get a reminder almost every time it rains. That's a pretty love song. Yeah, I can write those too. Anyway, this next one's not a pretty love song. This next one's called I Drink. People that spilled their drinks on my keyboard and ended the live shows. Nah, just kidding around. It's a satirical song. All right, so this next is another love song. It's on this CD here, Originals, from, I don't even know when I put this out. This is called In Her Eyes. Gentle hand, a warming touch, another chance at love. Uncertainty waits to destroy. On his face for the first time, right before her eyes, but they're closed from before. Blinded by what was thought to be the sun. alone in the night. It's so familiar, so real, no disguise. I love what I feel in her eyes. People change as seasons do, bad feelings will subside. In the storm, hope kept her dry. New experience, another chance. Is it worth the chance? Will she ever know? The sun begins to set, and the stars are out at night. Open up her eyes. Fear can't keep them closed forever. I was blinded, I'm here, no disguise. I love what I see in her eyes. She's so familiar, so real, no disguise. I love what I see in her eyes. Yeah, that one dates back to the 90s too. So this this CD is available on Apple Music, Spotify, all the streaming services. You can hear those songs there with all the different instruments. I got one more on this CD. This CD is called Originals, and this one is called No Goodbyes. I like this one. I like all of them because I wrote them. We set out, make a brighter day. Somehow our paths cross along the way. So we stood hand in hand, made a vow. Friendship doesn't end. Now the time has come to say the words we'll never say. No goodbye. Not today. We look around at familiar faces, all headed out anyway. When there's no goodbyes, not today, not tomorrow. I'll take you with me. Good memories don't fade when there's no goodbye. And that completes the CD. So I'm Paul Martirano. You can visit me at paulpiano.net. I play about 100 shows a year all over the place. So see where I'm playing, come see me. Go to Spotify or Apple Music and check out my music when you have a chance. Thanks and have a wonderful evening. See ya. See you later. See you next time.